spend it here, in a space where every tiny sound feels crystal clear. I can feel it building up in every little glance. If love is just a simple risk, then maybe this is our chance. So say it with a smile before the moment passes by. We don't need a perfect line, just look into my eyes. Sweeter than a valentine, melting in your hand. If we say you feel it too, I promise I won't run. Your last one won't run aside. Your laugh is like a summer breeze, soft against my skin. And every time you say my name, I feel it deep within. I tried to play it cool before, but I don't wanna hide this little storm inside my chest that I can't keep inside. My heart beats counting down like it knows what's coming next. If you move a little closer, I won't second guess. So say it with a smile, let the silence break into. Every second feels electric when I'm standing next to you. Sweeter than the chocolate dissolving on my tongue. If you tell me I'm the one, I'll tell you you're the No big fireworks in the sky, just your shadow next to mine. If love is soft and slow and true, then maybe it's me and you. So say it with a smile, and I'll meet you halfway there. And no more almost, no more maybe, just this feeling in the air. Say it with a smile, and I'll be yours tonight. Say it with a smile. The night feels lighter than before. The night feels lighter than before. There's a little box inside my coat. I've taken it out and hid it again. My reflection's giving me away. Every smile I try to pretend. Your laughter's stuck inside my head, playing on a quiet loop. I'm acting like it's nothing much, but my heart knows the truth. One step closer, I can't breathe. My pulse is racing underneath. It's just a word I have to say, but it feels so far away. It's 10 minutes before I tell you I like you. Hands almost touching in the cold air. Sweeter than the chocolate I'm holding is the way I know you care. If I say your name too softly, will you hear it in my voice tonight? Maybe love will start in 10 You look at me and I look away, then back at you like I'm caught in time. I practice what I meant to say 100 times before, but standing right in front of you, I forget it all once more. I could turn and walk away, let this moment slowly fade, but something in me wants to stay and let my guarded heart escape. It's 10 minutes before I tell you I like you. Every second feels so loud, sweeter than the chocolate melting is the hope I'm feeling now. If I reach for you so gently, will you meet me halfway tonight? Maybe love will start. Don't let this feeling slip away. Maybe it's just a simple thing, a tiny box of fragile string, but what I'm really giving you is everything I couldn't say. It's 10 minutes before I give you my heart, before I let the silence break. If you smile the way you do, that's all the courage I will take tonight. Maybe love will start right here where we are. 10 minutes before love begins. It's just a normal day, right? It's just a normal day, right? I told myself I wouldn't care, it's just another day. But there's a painting in the air, and I'm running kinda late. There's chocolate in my tote bag, wrapped in silver and red. But what if you don't feel the same as the scenarios in my head? You said see you after class like it's nothing new, but why does every little word sound different coming from you? Got chocolate on my mind and your name on my lips. Every time you look my way, my heartbeat flips. I'm trying to play cool, but I'm not that smooth. If I hand this over, what will you do? Your friends are standing next to you, I pretend I didn't see the way you kinda looked at me like you wait impatiently. The hallway feels electric, like something's about to start. I swear you must be hearing how loud is my heart. One step closer now, no turning back. It's just a tiny kiss, but it's a big attack. Got chocolate on my mind and your hand in my view. If I say happy Valentine's, will you say it too? I don't need a grand romance or violins above. Just one small smile from you might be enough. It's just a normal day. It's just a normal day. Why does everything feel pink tonight? Lip gloss shining in the mirror light, trying not to overthink. It's just another Friday night, so why can't I even blink? Every song on the radio sounds like it's about you. Even when I try to chill, my heart won't let me. Maybe it's the sugar, maybe it's your smile, maybe I've been falling for a while. Got a sugar rush heart when you're looking at me like you already know what I'm scared to be. I'm laughing too loud, playing it cool, but every little move pulls me near to you. Pointed to you. Cherry color atmosphere floating in the air. Every little accidental touch feels way too rare. I don't need a fairy tale or fireworks above. Just one small hate from you hits harder than love. Maybe it's the candy, maybe it's your vibe, maybe it's the way you stay on my mind. Got a sugar rush heart beating out of rhyme every time you say my name, like it's only mine. I'm trying not to fall, but what can I do? It's not the chocolate, it's you. Blank skies, fast pulse, blame it on the Valentine. But sugar rush heart can't slow it down. If this is just a crush, I don't want it now. Let it spin, let it start, no need to be smart. I kinda like this sugar rush heart. Hey, blame it on the pink tonight. Yeah. We're just friends, right? We've always walked this way to class, shoulder brushing side by side. Nothing's ever felt this strange. So why am I this shy? You joke about the couples passing, rolling both your eyes, but when our hands almost touch, you look away too fast. It's just a date on a calendar, it shouldn't mean a thing. So why does every little word feel like it could change everything? We're just friends, but today feels different. Your smile hits a little harder, and my heart won't listen. If I gave you chocolate, would you laugh it off, or would you hold it carefully like it means a lot? You texted Happy Valentine's with a single red heart, then followed up with as a joke like you needed a restart. I typed and erased 100 times, trying to sound the same, but every version of haha felt like I was playing a game. We're standing in this in-between where nothing's clear or wrong. One small step could ruin it, or prove we've known all along. We're just friends, but why this tension? Every quiet second feels like a confession. just friends, but not quite the same. If you say my name like that, it doesn't sound like a game. We're just friends, unless okay, why am I smiling like this? You said my name like it was nothing, but it hit me different. I tried to act like I was chill, but I wasn't listening. Your sleep brushed mine and I felt that spark. Now I'm replaying that moment in the dark. I'm not dramatic, I'm not the type. There's something about you feels just right. Got that blush on replay, running through my head. Every little thing you did, going what you say. I don't need a love song or a big display. Just one more look like that and I'm giving it away. You lean in close to tell a joke like we share a secret. The way you hold my eye contact makes it hard to beat it. I don't believe in signs and fate because feels aligned. Like every small coincidence is perfectly timed. I'm not overthinking, okay maybe I am, but when you're this close, who we don't cares. Got that blush on replay, open in my mind. Every tiny detail feels one of a kind. If you move a little closer, I won't run away. One more look like that and I have to stay. No pink skies, no fairy lights, just you and me on a Friday night. Blush on replay, won't let it fade. If this is just a crush, I like the way it's made. No need to say too much, no need to explain. Just keep looking at me like that again. Yeah. Go on, say it. Yeah. You keep throwing little hints like I'm supposed to guess. Talking in between the lines but never saying yes. You lean back with that smirk like you've got the upper hand. But every time I walk away, you reach out again. Don't test me, don't tease. If you want me, just say it, please. Say it like you mean it, don't just halfway try. If you're gonna look at me, look me in the eyes. Say it like you mean it, don't play pretend. If you want this tension, let it begin. Let it begin. You slide into my personal space like it's natural ground, close enough to steal my breath without a sound. You say it's nothing, but your hands disagree. Every little move you make is daring me. Don't act subtle, you're not that slick. If this is accidental, you rehearsed it quick. Say it like you mean it, I'm not gonna chase. If you want this energy, meet me face to face. Say it like you mean it, drop the disguise. If you keep stepping closer, don't act surprised. No more coded conversation, no more almost situations. If you're didn't wanna stay too long, but something in the way you paused felt like you were holding on. Your fingers tapping on the table, close enough to mine, not touching, but crossing lines. You don't say much, but you don't have to. The silence between us is kinda see-through. Stay right there, don't get shy on me now. You don't need a perfect line, I already know how. You look at me like you're halfway brave. If you're gonna stay this close, then stay. You say I should probably go, but you're still standing here. Your body facing toward the door, but your heart's not anywhere near. You brush your sleeve against my arm like it's just by chance, but we both know that wasn't an accident. You don't need to rush it, don't overthink. If you're feeling something, don't let it sink. Stay right there just like that, close enough for a heart attack. No big scene, no display. If you're gonna look at me like that, stay. Oh, we don't need a label, we don't need a name. But if you take one step closer, nothing stays the same. Oh, stay right there, I won't move. If you're waiting for a sign, this is your cue. No pressure, no tear, but if you feel it too, stay right there. Yeah. Stay. Hey, you held my gaze a second longer than you meant to do. Then you laughed it off like it meant nothing to you. But something in the way you froze right before you smiled told me I'm not the only one losing cool for a while. You don't have to say it, I can tell by the quiet way you linger still. So don't look away, not this time. If you're gonna stand this close, don't draw the line. You don't need a reason, you don't need a plan. If your hand fits into mine, just let it land. You shift your weight toward me like gravity changed, like something in the room quietly rearranged. You say it's getting late, but you're not moving yet, like you're waiting for something you won't admit. You don't have to rush it, take it slow. But if you feel it too, let it show. Don't look away, stay right here. If you're nervous, so am I, my dear. No something to say, but every time I catch you, you just look away. Your hand almost touched mine, then changed its mind, like you're trying to read some kind of sign. I see the way you hesitate, it's kinda cute, I won't lie. You don't have to figure it out all tonight. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. If you want me, I'll be right here. No pressure, no big scene, just you and me in between. You say it's nothing, just a vibe, but you keep standing right by my side. Your shoulder brushing lightly, like you didn't mean it. But if that's an accident, you're repeating it. I don't need a perfect line or a master plan. If you wanna reach for me, just take my hand. Take your time, we've got all night. You don't have to say it if it feels right. Take your time, we got all night. You don't have to say it if it feels right. No drama, no disguise, I can read it in your eyes. Oh, you don't have to prove anything to me, just stay this close and let it be. Take your time, but don't take too long. Cause the way you look at me feels kinda strong. No rush, no race, just meet me halfway. Take your time, I'll wait, I'll wait. Yeah, this is kinda your fault. You walked in like you always do, like nothing's gonna change. But then you gave that half smile and now I'm not the same. You say my name real slow, like you're testing how it sounds. Now it's stuck inside my head, spinning round and round. I don't act innocent, you know what you're doing. Every little move got my whole mood shifting. Look where you started, I was doing just fine. Now my heart's off rhythm every single time. You're leaning closer like you don't mean to, but look where you started, now I'm into you. You brush your hand against my back like it's accidental, but the way you hold it there feels kinda intentional. We're talking about nothing much, but it feels like a scene. The way you hold my eye contact says more than you mean. You say relax like I'm dramatic, but when you step that close it's automatic. Look where you started, now I'm off my game. Every little thing you do is fanning up the flame. You say it's casual, just something new, but look where you started. No big love story, no overdrive, just this tension, feeling alive. Look where you started, don't walk away. If you keep looking at me, I might just stay. No need to label, no need to rush, but look where you started, this might be a crush. This is kinda your fault. Yeah, this is kinda your fault. Yeah. Okay, don't look at me like that. You lean back in your chair like you don't even care, but I can see it in your eyes. You know I'm standing there. You say what's up real casual, like this is nothing new, but something in the way you smile says We talk about the usual, music, friends, the scene, but there's a tension in the air, sitting in between your knee brushes against mine. You don't even move, this is accidental. You're too smooth. I cross my arms, make a shrug like I'm unfazed tonight. But if you ask me what I'm thinking, you'd see it in my eyes. I'm playing it cool, not really. I'm one small joke away from acting silly. You say it's fine, we're vibing, but every little spark feels like perfect timing. Overthinking, no big confessions, just low-key tension and good intentions. I'm playing it cool, not really. If you keep standing this close, you're gonna feel me. No dramatic move, no big reveal, but if you stay right here, this might get real. I'm playing it cool. Now I'm playing it not really. Everything feels lighter tonight. There's a softness in the air, like the world turned pastel. Even shadows look romantic in this pink hotel. Your voice is low and easy, like it's meant for me. Every little word you say feels sugar sweet. Maybe it's the way the sky won't turn blue. Maybe it's the way I keep looking at you. Under this cotton candy sky, my heart beats drifting high. You don't even have to try. I'm floating, no promises, no big confessions, just sweet little suggestions in the space between our eyes. I'm hoping the music's barely playing, but I feel the groove. Every tiny step you take makes my whole world move. We're not calling it anything we don't need to, but something in this quiet feels brand new. Maybe it's the blush on both our cheeks. Maybe it's the silence when nobody speaks. Under this cotton candy sky, everything feels right, even if it's just tonight. I'm glowing, no labels, no pressure, just light as a feather. If this is only a crush, I'm owning. Pink light, soft side, don't ask why. Under this cotton candy like every little inch between is lighting up the dark. You say something small and sweet, I laugh a second late, trying not to let you see my heart accelerate. If I breathe too deep, you might hear the truth is written in the space between me and you. So stay like this a little longer, don't let the moment slip. Every second feels softer with your hand in my fingertips. Sweeter than the words we're hiding, brighter than the stars above. If you look at me that way again, I might fall in love. The music playing somewhere low feels like it's on our side, like it knows we're balancing what we try to hide. You in just a little bit, close enough to see the nervous little smile you bring out of me. I don't wanna rush, I don't wanna run. If this is how it starts, let it just be undone. Stay like this a little longer, right here in the glow. We don't need a grand confession, we already know. Sweeter than a valentine, melting in your hand. If you say my name like that, I finally understand. Maybe love is quiet, maybe it's this slow. Maybe it's the way you hold me, like you don't wanna let go. Stay like this forever, or at least tonight. If you pull me just a little closer, I won't fight. Just stay. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. A little closer than before. You're standing just an inch away, close enough to feel your breath. Every tiny move you make puts my steady heart to test. I'm trying not to overthink the way you say my name, but every time it leaves your lips, it doesn't sound the same. There's a rhythm in the silence, beating underneath. If I follow where it's leading, it's leading me to you. We're closer than before tonight. into you. No countdown, no surprise, just honesty in your eyes. If love is built on little things, then this is how it begins. We're closer than before night, almost hand in hand. If you reach out one more time, I'll let you understand. Closer, closer than Pink light on your skin tonight. The room is glowing soft and slow, like it already knows. Something's about to change between us, but nobody shows. You're sitting closer than before, close enough to feel the quiet tension in the air that neither of us reveal. Every second stretches thin, like it doesn't want to end. If I let my fingers move, would they find your hand? In this pink light I'm falling a little deeper than I planned. Every breath feels like a secret, spilling where we stand. If I whisper what I'm thinking, would it scare you? Would you stay? In this pink light, don't move, let my heart find its way. Your voice is softer than the rain, tapping on the glass, and every word you say to me makes the moment last. I can feel it in my pulse, in the way you look at me, like we're standing on the edge of what we're meant to be. Maybe love is quiet, maybe it's the slow, maybe it's the way you smell like you already know. In this pink light I'm falling, and I don't wanna hide. Every spark between our shadows has nowhere left to slide. If you lean a little closer, I won't look away. In this pink light, hold me before the night turns gray. No countdown, no warning sign, just your heartbeat next to mine. If this is where it all begins, let it start right here tonight. In this pink light, I'm yours now. No more almost, no disguise. If you say my name that way, you'll see forever in your eyes. Pink light, don't fade. Careful now. You keep leaning close. wasting my space. Got that confident posture and that dangerous face. You say it's all friendly, but your hands say more. Every time I step back, you're closing the door. Don't light the spark if you're scared of the flame. Don't say my name like that if it's just a game. Don't start what you can't finish. If you're gonna pull me in, don't make my heart race, then act innocent. If you want this tension, don't act surprised when I step up closer and look in your eyes. You're tracing circles on the table right next to my hand, not touching, but you know you can. And you laugh a little lower when you talk to me. If this is accidental, you're too good to be. Don't play subtle, you're not that slick. Every little move you make feels deliberate. Don't start what you can't finish. If you step in this near, don't drop those hints, then disappear. If you want my attention, don't play shy. You don't get to spark this, then say goodbye. Overthinking, no retreat. If you bring the heat, bring it to me. Don't start what you can't finish. If you like the chase, 'cause I don't run, I set the pace. If you're bold enough to make me blush, then don't stop now. Keep it up. Yeah, careful, you might like this. You might like this. It's quiet, but my heart is loud. There's a tiny spark inside my chest every time you look my way. I try to keep it cool and calm, but it's getting hard to play. Your shadow dancing on the wall feels closer than before. I never thought I'd be the girl waiting by the door. I say I'm fine, I say I'm good, but you can see right through. Every little breath I take is leaning into you. I'm almost yours, don't you see it? Hanging on the edge of truth. One more step and I might say it. All the things I'm scared to lose, sweeter than the words I'm hiding, brighter than the city lights. If you reach for me tonight, I won't pull away this time. I memorize the way you smile, like it's my favorite song. And every second next to you feels like where I belong. The air between us feels so thin, like it could catch on fire. I never meant to fall this fast, but you're my only desire. My hands are shaking just a bit, but I don't wanna run. If this is how a story starts, I hope we've just begun. I'm almost yours, don't you feel it? Heartbeat skipping every line. If you ask me just one question, I'll let you read my mind. Sweeter than the chocolate melting, warmer than the midnight sky. If you say you feel it too, I'll let this be our time. No fireworks, no grand parade, just you and me, unafraid. If love is quiet, soft and slow, then maybe this is how it grows. I'm almost yours, I'm right here. No more hiding, no disguise. If you take my hand tonight,